Magandang araw.
Magandang araw.
Magandang araw. Magandang araw.
Maayong adlaw.
Magandang araw.
Magandang araw.
Magandang araw.
Naririnig mo ba ako?
Nakakapanibago.
Matagal na tayong hindi nagkikita.
Kumusta ka na? Ilang araw na ba ang lumipas?
Naaalala mo pa ba ako?
Oo, ako to.
Yung araw-araw gumigising sa'yo pagpatak ng alas 5 ng umaga.
Yung mamang tutor na patuloy na kumakayod sa gitna ng traffic.
Yung mataray na babaeng nakikipag-unahan sa misakayan ng bus. Ako nga to!
Yung batang mahigpit na nakahawak sa kanya nani sa LRT.
Yung pamilyar na boses na nagsasabing, paparating na sa Betigo Belmonte Station.
Yung pala kaibigang matanda na parati mong nakakasalubong papuntang opisina.
Ako nga talaga to.
Magkakaibang boses.
Magkakaibang kwento. Ngunit pinag-isa na panahon.
Para sabihin.
Para sabihin.
Para sabihin.
Manatili ka sa loob ng bahay.
Iligtas mo ang iyong sarili.
At ang nakararami,
Makakapaghintay yung mga bagay-bagay.
Just like your next flight abroad.
Or your cravings from that fast food restaurant.
Ang iyong pinaghirapang diploma.
ang iyong minimithing pangarap.
At ang iyong matamis na oo.
Ngunit hindi ang pagkakataon.
Kaya manatili ka muna sa loob ng bahay. Iligtas mo ang iyong sarili. Pati na ang mga nakararami.
Gamitin mo ang pagkakataong ito para magkwento.
Tuloy ang kwento. Padayon ang istorya.
Ituloy ti istorya. El istorya continua. Isundo may istorya.
Padagos lang ang satuyang istorya.
Padayon ang imo nga sugilanon.
Tuloy ang kwento.
Sapagkat hindi dito natatapos ang lahat.
Hanggang manatili ka sa loob ng bahay.
Maililigtas mo ang iyong sarili.
Lalo na ang nakararami.
Pinaglayo man ng distansya.
Pero pinagtibay ng pagkakataon. Magkakaibang boses.
Magkakaibang kwento.
Isang paalala mula sa Creative Voices Production, Voice Acting Academy Philippines, The Voice Acting Project, Creative Sound Studios, at ng Voice from Home.
Alright! Good evening, everyone! Kamusta po kayong lahat? And welcome to another episode of The Voice Within. So my name is Tori. Nagbabalik pong muli sa another Saturday ng punong-puno ng wisdom, inspiration, and motivation. Ngayon naman po mga kapulso, ayan, sobrang excited talaga ako ngayong gabi kasi after a long time, medyo nagpahinga siya ng konti. Sasamahan ako muli ng aking partner. And I'm sure kilalang kilala niyo siya kasi guys, alam niyo, every time na may manonood dito, laging inaabangan kasi talaga kung lalabas siya. Kasi paano ba naman hindi siya abangan, mga kapulso? Hindi lamang gwapo. Kamukhang-kamukha niya pa si Paolo Avellino. Kaya naman para samahan akong muli, my partner, my co-host here in The Voice Within, none other than H. Reyes, also known as Vitamin H. Hey!
It's nice to be back. It's always nice to be back. After a long time, ilang episodes, I missed 3 episodes and this is the 5th one. So it's always nice to be back. Thank you so much, partner, for that mabolang introduction.
Pero totoo naman, di ba? Kita mo nga kahapon nung boys night out tayo. Lahat ng mga tao sobrang natuwa nung nakita kang lumabas muli after a long time sa live stream.
Yeah, and speaking of that, I'd like to thank Chrislina for having us last night until this earlier this morning.
Oo.
Ano oras na natulog, di ba? Kasi nga medyo mahaba, nag-extend ng konti ang voice night out. And it was a fun topic. It was very timely, very relevant, di ba? Kaya, Christina, and of course to our fellow guests, Christoph, aka Master Ducks. Ay!
Oo
Actually,
nga
yun.
eh.
And of course, yung
Oo.
ating yung besh nating lahat na nakatulog ng maaga dahil ininda ang kanyang connection. Ayan, maraming salamat for also
True.
joining us. Ayan, partner. Sobrang
Oo.
na-amaze ako sa the way you handled the questions last night. It wasn't the conservative questions we
Oo nga
used to throw at
eh.
you.
Sobra yung puso ko talaga dun.
Anyway,
Oo
tonight's
nga.
episode is
Yes.
very exciting. No?
Bakit
kasi,
yun exciting, Papa H?
Kasi, di ba, since mid-March of this year, napunta tayo sa pandemic state, and then ang dami nagbago, nagsarado ang businesses, tayo mga freelancers, nawala ang mga racket, alam mo yan,
Totoo
diba? Nawala
yan.
ang mga racket. And sa pagpapatuloy ng lockdown season na yan, ang daming pumasok na bagong innovation sa buhay ng karamihan sa atin. Including
Oo nga
yung mga
eh.
experimentations. But these all boiled down to the reason that we all need to survive. Diba? And congratulations to everyone who survived the lockdown. And for every one of us who are still fighting COVID-19, it is still around us. So please don't
That's
be
right.
complacent kasi you don't see it.
Oo nga eh. Pero actually, di ba, parang kailan ba nag-start? March 15. Hindi ko talaga makakalimutan kasi dapat may event ako noon. Biglang kinancel. So, starting from March 15, July na. So, if we still have food on the table, talagang blessing pa rin talaga, di ba? Kahit na medyo hirap tayo from work, ayan, medyo hindi tayo nakakalabas yung the normal na ginagawa natin from before. Pero at least, di ba, hindi naman tayo pinapabayaan ni Lord na meron pa rin tayong panggastos para sa pangangailangan natin. Tama ba, Papa H?
Very true.
So, kamusta ka naman? Kamusta pala ang pinagkakaabalahan mo lately? Kasi na-miss ka talaga nila eh.
Ayun, well, lingid sa kaalaman ng marami kasi, di ba, I have fully decided to be an entrepreneur. That is why I am fully focusing on, giving time for my family and at the same time running the businesses. And, mahirap, pero sabi ko nga kanina kay Karen, magka-chat kami ni Karen kanina, I like it this way because I manage my own time and I am my own boss. Kaya I'm okay and I'm very happy to be always back sa pagbibigay ng inspiration katulad ng ganito. Dahil sabi ko nga sa inyo, sa tinagal-tagal ng mga episodes na wala ako, ang dami kong iniisip na po pwedeng maging topics natin sa vitamin H. sa Voice Within. Sa vitamin H kasi.
Yes.
Ano ba? sa The Voice Within. At ito nga yung isa sa mga gabi kung saan inipon natin lahat yung mga naisip na yan. Ikaw, partner, how are you?
Ayan, syempre, okay pa naman. Okay na okay.
Balita
Ayan.
balita ko very strong yung business na na pinagkakaabalahan ngayon.
I received that.
Gusto ko matikman yung seafood na yan. So padala mo dito sa Nueva Ecija.
Ayan,
By the way,
partner. Padadalan kita. Hindi lamang hipon, pati na isda, isama mo na ang shellfish. Ayoko magitin yung Tagalog kasi medyo malaswa. Wala tayo sa BNO ngayon.
Ayan, ako naman pakiabangan ng isang bultong bigas. Bulto talaga.
Oo. Pero,
anyway, ayun,
sobrang,
gusto ko sanang...
Go ahead. Sobrang masaya lang ako tonight, partner, na nandito ka muli sa Voice Within.
Tsaka sobrang saya ko kasi yung tinagal-tagal kong paghihintay na magkaroon ng magandang internet connection. Ito na siya.
Yes! Oo nga. Achieve na natin. Oo.
Diba? Ang galing din ng naging orchestration. If I may say, orchestration ni Lord doon sa waiting process na yan. I learned a lot, especially the time given to me waiting until I get back to to the voice within
Yes.
was the same time I used to also realize many things. And God is always so generous,
Oh, yan.
when it comes to giving you time to think, to always realize things, and He always stays with you. Whenever you talk to Him, parang kikilabutan ka na lang na whenever you talk to Him, parang wow, yeah, you really are talking to me, di ba? So,
Totoo.
kaya ngayon, tonight should be an opportunity for us to define, yun ang ating topic ngayon, di ba, partner?
Yes.
To define many things. Surviving the lockdown is one. Surviving the series of community quarantines is another. But surviving a new normal and defining how you would like yourself to be in this new normal matters a lot. Kaya yun yung mga bagay na itatakal natin. So, of course, sabi ko nga sa iyo, partner, I prepared few notes here.
Prepared na prepared, I love
True,
it.
Pero before anything else, meron na ba tayong greetings from our viewers?
Ayan. And speaking of greetings, ito na nga.
Mhm.
Papa H. Unahin na muna natin si Odraude. Yan, Rodson Jr. Ang hirap i-pronounce ng kanyang pangalan. Pero,
baliktad yan. Eduardo Maldiare Nastor Jr. Diba?
Ayun pala yun. Nakala ko kung anong lahi.
Bigyan kita ng konting information about Mr. Nastor. Siya ay isa sa mga kaibigan natin dito sa Nueva Ecija, and he is also an avid follower
so
of
much.
Radyo CLSU. Ano yan? Honorary DJ namin sa Radyo CLSU yan. Kaya, di ba? Hello, Dr. Lau. Magandang gabi sa iyo. And he lives nearby. Isang tumbling ko lang across the road. Andiyan na siya.
Ayun naman pala. Thank you so much for supporting The Voice Within. And of course, nandito ngayon din gabi nanonood Jefford Epa Alba. Ayan, ang isa sa mga ang isa sa mga pinakamagaling na editor ng The Voice Acting Projects.
I agree.
Ayan.
Napakatalentadong tao, no? Grabe talaga.
Sobra.
Tsaka ang bilis. With no complaints, he does it. For the sake of learning more, for the sake of growing. Jefford, you are always the man. You know that, bro?
Yeah. Sobrang generous talaga when it comes to sharing his talents. Ayan, kung mapapansin niyo po, karamihan ng mga videos na pinapalabas sa Creative Productions, lalo na sa VG8, sa mga shows, ayan, sila yung mga nasa likod niyan. Jefford, Joshua, ayan. So, thank you so much, guys, for putting up your best effort, ayan, para sa buong team. And, of course, ayan, sabi ulit ni Eduardo, happy watching! And si Chiria TV, hello!
Hi, Chiria!
Yan, Papa Harold! Ayan, mukhang happy-happy din siya na nakita kanya muli, partner, sa live stream ng BG8 Radio.
Gusto kong makita ng personal itong si James. And of course, gustong-gusto ko siyang makitang ginagawa yung kanyang mga videos.
Oo. Para sa hindi nakakaalam, ayan, ating mga kapulso, si James Versosa po, he's handling a Facebook page. Tinatawag po na Chichiria TV. Ayan.
Oo.
So, mga meme siya actually.
Yun yung di ba? Me trying to sound like...
Yes. Ayan, sound like...
Tawa ko dun sa version ng Jaya.
Oo, Jaya, Kayla, oo. Ang dami actually, may version pa ni, sino na to? Yung bawal lumabas? Si Kim Chu. At syempre, hindi din na pinakawalan talaga ang isa sa mga part ng ating creative production team. Syempre, si Miss Kat. Oo, sobrang ang kulit ng ginawa niyang meme doon, yung how to sound
Si Kathleen.
Yes, si Miss Kat. Sone, ayan, ng Voice Over Flowers. And of course, Eduardo ulit. And host Shane, ayan, best host. Kasama ka ata doon. Ikaw ata yung best host.
And, oo nga tapos meron pang pa-Zumba.
Oo, Zumba, ayan. Alam mo na yan si Miss Shane, si Host Shane, talagang isa pa yan sa mga pinaka-talented dito sa VJ8 Radio. Ayan, at talagang umaapaw talaga ang energy niyan. Mga kapulso, and of course, we still have, once again, Eduardo. Ayan, ito naman, Meme K in the house. Hello, hello, hello. Ayan. Yes, she's the host sa isa din sa mga shows ng VG8 Radio, ang Voice Talk. And yan, ang ladies' voice, nanonood din ngayong gabi. Hello!
Hello, ladies.
Yes, tomorrow naman po ang show nila at 8 o'clock in the evening. And of course, Miss Cherry, May Mangi Bereso, mga idol ko, na-miss ko po kayo, kakulitan. Hi! Ayan. Na-miss ka din namin, Miss Cherry.
Kulitan tayo soon.
Yes, kulitan. At saka actually, dami mga shows dito. Pagka kaya ng time nyo, you can just approach Sir Richard or any of the hosts of VJ8 Radio kung gusto nyong mag-guest sa isa sa mga shows dito para makapagsabayan din sa kakulitan ng ating mga host.
Yeah, and of course, gusto ko rin batiin. I saw dito sa feed ko na one of my former students, Jerome Castro. Hello, thank you for watching.
Oh, hi, Jerome Castro. Student mo siya?
Yes.
Wow.
And also
ayan.
a former colleague.
Former colleague. Hello to you and thank you so much for watching. So if you guys are watching right now, please share this stream kasi napaka
valuable.
Yes, napaka-memorable nitong episode nito. We will tell you at the end of the show.
Yes.
Kung bakit memorable.
Kung bakit sobrang memorable ng episode na to. Not because I am here again. That's not the reason. But
it's
there
part.
is, well.
Oo, no? It's part. One of the reasons.
Alright, anyway, we'll read more of the comments later on because
yes.
Right now I'd like to mention kasi I'd like to maximize the time that we have. Apologies pala if we started late kasi we were supposed to start airing at around 8. But you know, nevertheless, we are going to make this a full pack, diba, episode. And sabi ko nga sa inyo kanina, our topic is about defining, or kaya kanina sa banner natin, it's called Define. Ikaw, partner, I'd like to ask you, whenever you define something, ano yung basihan mo sa pagde-define? Kumbaga, if I ask you to define a particular event, what exactly pops immediately in your mind? Ito yung immediate definition ko dyan.
Siguro, I can define things through experiences in life. Ayan. Tsaka sa nakikita ko, sa mga nararamdaman ko, yung mga ganon.
So, lahat na nakaka, sa senses mo, right?
Yes.
Lahat na sa senses mo. Kasi nga, sabi ko nga sa inyo kanina, we will talk tonight about the new normal. Sabi ko dito, what is your definition of yourself in this new normal? Kasi, lalong-lalo, we are speaking for those who are now working from home, those who lost their jobs, and those who lost their gigs, especially to the freelancers. Live events people, we are also talking to you right now. Diba?
Yes. Oo. Kasi talagang, yes, sa mga events people kasi talaga, sila ang ang pinaka-affected kasi ang work talaga natin is about, gathering people, ganyan, party, diba? Social gatherings.
Diba? Host.
Lights and sounds.
Yung nasa coverage people natin, diba? Videos and photos.
Yes.
Lights and sound providers. Mga crew members.
Organizers.
Diba? Organizers, photographers, makeup artists, and all of their assistants. Lahat. Kahit yung mga hotel, mga venue owners. Ayan, apektado tayong lahat. Kaya we would like to know, kaya sa mga nanonood ngayon, we'd also like you to leave some comments, and we'd like to know how you define yourself in this new normal, because it matters to be shared. We want you to share how you want to define yourself this time, kasi baka makatulong sa mga nanonood na iba eh.
Totoo yan.
Diba? Kasi ang hindi alam ng iba, meron palang oportunidad na kagaya ng pinagdadaanan mo.
Exactly.
Na po pwede palang applicable sa kanila. Kaya please, if you are doing something right now, share it.
Share it. Please comment down below. If you also have questions or experiences that you would like to share, please, the comment section is open for everyone. Ayan. Huwag na kayo mahiya, guys.
To define.
Kasi,
And also, we will define what values makes a winner these days. Di ba kasi ang dami sa atin tipong parang I lost my job, I feel bad.
At marami sa atin ang nade-depress because of that.
I'm back to square one. I have no other options. I'm a very talented person, but I don't have opportunities. Diba? What values makes a winner? Values makes a winner these days. And of course, we will try to figure out what defines your purpose as you try to reach your goal. Sa bagong normal na ito. Kasi sa proseso ng pag-abot mo, sa pagsubok mo, sa pag-try mo to attain your goal, say for example, ang dami naging online content creators ngayon.
Totoo.
Ang dami. Dumami vloggers,
dumami online sellers.
Lalo na. Tapos, naging in demand. True, hello. Ayan. Tapos, naging in demand ng todo ang mga online providers. Like yung mga ginagamit natin ngayon sa mga teleconferencing, diba? Sa mga meetings online. So, ano ba yung purpose mo? Why you are doing these things? These are very generic statements naman, not really talking about anyone. But some words of wisdom can give you that extra push to really go for it, Kasi sometimes we are always holding back because we think that we are not enough or that we need someone else to be there. Diba?
Yes.
But in fact, you have all of the goods to deliver, and all you have to do now is to decide. Diba? Anyway, before we begin the discussion, asan sila host Shane? Asan yung mga guests natin?
Hindi, meron tayong guest ngayon na nag-aantay na sa backstage. Oo, meron na. At syempre, karamihan sa atin, kilala siya dito sa The Voice Acting Project, and he is also one of the hosts here sa VG8 Radio. At kahapon na lang, yes.
So if I may say, kahapon, diba? Siya yun eh.
Siya yun.
If may in love ako sa isang parte ng isang tao, siya yung utak nito talaga yung niligawan ko, di ba? Talagang bukod sa looks niya, pero sobrang tabata talaga ng utak nito eh. Tsaka gustong-gusto ko yung honesty ng guest natin na to.
Oo, talagang no filter.
No filter.
Tsaka napaka-intelligenteng tao talaga.
Sobra.
Ayan. Pero sabi niya, nag-message siya dito, wait, ayan. Kasi wala ata siya sa apartment niya, sa condo niya. So, nagkakaroon siya ng mga technical difficulties as well. Ayun. Pero moving on, partner, habang inaantay natin sila. Ayan. Uy, ayan na nga. Pumasok siyang muli. Okay, so I think he is ready, mga kapuso. Ayan, please don't go anywhere kasi later on we will have a special announcement, an important announcement. And of course, ayan, yung mga guests po natin ngayon talagang kasabik-sabik at marami kayong matututunan sa kanila. Kasabik-sabik. At marami kayong matututunan sa kanila kasi they are people na talagang punong-puno ng wisdom and experiences in life. Kaya naman, speaking of experiences, maraming experience tong taong to. Sa lahat ng aspeto. Mapa-relasyon, mapa-career, ayan. Mapakung ano-ano pa. Kaya naman, wag na nating patagalin pa. Mga kapuso, please give a round of applause for Crisalina, a.k.a. The Honest Con Man! Woo!
Hello!
What's up, Ketchup?
What's
What's
up,
up kayo?
Parang hangover pa ako dun sa ketchup na yun,
Hindi, wala naka-get over talaga dun. Hindi natin inaasahan. Pero ayun, ako ngayon nasa Antipolo ngayon, ngayong weekend. Nag-samgyup kakatapos ng samgyup ng
Ang
work.
sarap.
Paamoy
Sa,
nga,
sa loob
paamoy.
lang.
Paamoy nga,
Oo.
paamoy.
Amoy
Ito,
uso.
amoy na amoy mo, promise. Ay, at saka
Oo.
kita mo yung langis sa buhok mo.
Oo.
Yan.
Sarap
Yun,
naman
masayang
nun.
experience. Yan, pag
Sa bahay ba
weekend,
yan? O sa restaurant?
Sa bahay. Sa bahay, sa bahay lang.
Samgyup sa
May
bahay.
samgyup sa bahay. May technique kami. Share ko na rin since nandun tayo. Para smokeless. Para smokeless siya, lagyan mo ng baking paper, yung grill. Walang usok yun. Promise.
As in, baking paper?
Baking
Ano,
paper. On top
parchment?
of the grill. Di ba? Ay, parchment. Yung ginagamit sa pang-bake. Yung
may parang wax.
parchment. Baking
Oo,
paper.
wax paper.
Pagkalagay mo
Talaga?
nun, hindi uusok. Promise.
Oo.
Di ba? Ang saya
Sige.
niya. Natutunan namin yan sa Japan kasi yung isang tita namin, di yun yung ginagawa nila kasi mausok sa bahay sila nagigil yun. Maganda siya ang technique. So, ayun lang. Na-share ko lang din. Nandun na rin tayo.
At syempre, meron tayong viewer na talaga na-excite ngayon, Chris. Ayan, si Cheska. Si Pretty Chrissy na talaga naalala ko. Oo.
Michelle, screenshot mo.
Ayan. Kasi meron kaming, gaya na nangyari kagabi. Ayun, plinash namin yung picture nila kung anong, sa face app, kung ano yung magiging picture nila kung babae. Oo, sa lahat, sa kanilang tatlo, si Chrissy talaga ang pinaka-hot na hot.
Second runner-up ako. First runner-up si Christoph. Talagang title holder itong si Chris.
Oo, talagang chicks na chicks. Ayan. Nasabi naman ni Cherry, blessing po sa akin na nag-start ang show ng late at nakahabol ako. Thank you so much, Cherry. Please share this stream. Ayan. At syempre sa aking friendship, Gerald Jade. Ayan. Janisha Valencia. Ayan. Ang aking friend na sobrang magaling sumayaw. Ayan. He is a dance instructor, fitness instructor. Ayan. Kaya sa mga gustong magpa-zoom, ayan, gustong mag-ehersisyo, ayan, kontakin nyo lamang si Gerald. Ayan, para sa isang Zoom dance.
Zumba.
Oo, Zumba talaga. Ayan.
Anyway, hello Gerald. Thank you for tuning in.
Yes.
Ayun, anyway, Chris is here and thank you so much for having us last night. That was an amazing show, bro. And we can't wait for part 2. This is not yet part 2. Okay, this is not yet part 2.
Iba to.
But we guys want you here. Well, siguro partly as our way of saying thank you to all of you. Nakasama namin kagabi. Nataks ka ba? Nataks ka?
Oo. Sobra.
Ayan. Hindi ko talaga makalimutan doon yung handshake.
Pero,
ayan. Ang tanda ng ketchup.
Oo nga. Minaning ketchup. Anyway, wholesome tayo ngayon, ha?
Yes, wholesome tayo ngayon.
Hindi kasi,
pandapan lang.
We opted na kayong kasama namin ngayon kasi yung level ng honesty ninyo sa pagbibigay ng remarks ay iba. Kumbaga, ibang level dahil una-una kaibigan din namin kayo. At pangalawa, base sa inyong mga experiences, kaya nakakapagbigay kayo ng ganun ka-valuable na mga inputs. Kaya Chris, gusto namin i-reveal sa iyo ngayon that we will be defining things. And I know you're a very spontaneous person. And when we ask you to define something, the expectation is mapapaisip sila na ito pala yung nagiging perception ng isang tao sa isang bagay na yun.
Okay.
We want them to realize and also somehow influence their thinking that these are vital to them. All right? Kasi ikaw, Chris, we've been interacting for a few months already since the lockdown has started. What were you doing before the lockdown?
Well, the same thing that I've been doing since the lockdown din. May work ako. And ano tawag dito? before lockdown events then, before lockdown, there were activities na, tawag dito, nag-scooter ako, I mean, electric scooter. Tapos, ano ba, marami akong ginagawa eh. Actually, ang dami. Geeky stuff, mall, I mean, shopping for toys. Ang dami
You
kong
really love
ginagawa.
toys.
I really love toys.
Kaya pala kagabi,
I mean,
nung nilabas ko yung pang patay ko ng lamok, akala mo laruan.
akala ko laruan kasi, I don't know, I mean, very fascinated ako sa toys and toy photography in general.
Oh, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send you
Yeah.
a real good toy soon.
Toy, that's nice. Looking forward to that.
Anyway, yeah, moving on.
Yeah. Yun yung mga ginagawa ko dati. And same thing actually. Mas na-enhance nga itong lockdown period eh. Very, very, very fruitful ang nangyari sa akin dito ng lockdown period kasi nakulangan ako sa, wait lang, ito, maraming magmumoke, maraming malulungkot, maraming like sa magic industry, maraming nagsasabi, kung hindi ko na lang kaya i-solid down payment ng client ko, mga gano'n, di ba? So, maraming masasama loob, sabi nila. Teka, ano ba to? Itong lockdown na to? Bigyan nyo ng paraan yung mga events. Ang daming mga sinasabi. Ang naisip ko, wait lang, walang events. What can I do? Website. Inayos ko yung website ko. Next, teka, branding. Let me remake my branding. Yan. Hindi, may brand na eh. Inalign ko lang lahat ng mga actions sa brand ko. Therefore, VNO. Then, ano pa ba? Dami. Promise, wait lang kung kaya siyang i-share.
Ayan nga.
Speaking of share, ayan, sige. Ayan na.
Sorry na wala pala, no? I was about to share. Nakalimutan ko, wala pala akong laptop na dala. But I was about to share kasi sa Evernote, I take down notes sa Evernote. Ang seminars ko siguro, I mean, not discounting, but not counting Creative Voices seminars, ang dami nating seminar doon. Nasa ko? Nasa about 20 seminars.
Wow.
Yeah. So, na-addict ako bigla. I mean, medyo naumay na lang sa huli. Pero ang dami kong ginawa, ang dami kong mga seminars na inattendan. Kasi nakita ko, wait lang, what can I do na itong lockdown period? What can I mean, I can improve myself, but how? Inisip ko eh. Like, this is the perfect time for me to work on myself kasi wala naman ako kasama sa bahay. Might as well just spend my time. Diba? Netflix. And actually, nakalista din doon. Ang dami ko natapos. Ilang Korean novela akong series. Crash Landing on You. Seryoso. Kasi that's something I wanted to start. But kasi hindi ako makarelate. Ngayon, wala naman namang pagkwentuhan. But then, okay, ito pala. Yan pala si Captain Ri. Ganun. Ang ganun bagay. So, natuwa lang ako dahil, okay, now I can relate. Another thing is yung mga persuasion, yung mga NLP stuff, mga psych stuff. Ito talaga, mahal na mahal ko to eh. Wordplay kasi ang ganda ng may hypnosis. Especially yung negotiation masterclass. Nag-enroll, tinig ko talaga yun, yung mga masterclass. Yung napapanood nyo sa YouTube ads. Yun. Adik ako sa mga yun. And ang dami ko in-enrollan. So yun, I mean, yun yung ginawa ko nung lockdown period. Mas na-enhance kasi nasa bahay ako, might as well wait. Converge, 35 Mbps, one PC lang.
Kaso na. Baka naman.
Bakit share?
Diba?
Oo, pwede lang i-share, no?
And nag-iisa lang ako. Diba? I mean, kung meron ako kasama sa bahay, okay, siguro baka pailan-ilan lang ako or hindi pa ako makakapag-loudspeaker. Inayos ko yung setup ko. Talaga pinimp up ko, pati ilaw, para lang ma-enjoy ko yung lockdown period.
Yes.
But pinimp up ko pati yung microphone. Bumili talaga ako agad-agad right after nung unang seminar. I mean, pinagana ko na lang, minaximize ko na lang. But that's the point. The point is, I just wanted to enjoy the lockdown period. Kasi it's an experience that you won't experience ever, I think. I mean, it's a once-in-a-lifetime experience para sa akin na, teka, what if ikulong ka sa bahay, no? And this time, commodity na ang likes. Commodity na. Ibig sabihin, likes na bubuhay ang tao. ang ganda eh. Parang na-amaze ako na, oh nga no. So might as well ako, nagbibigay na ako ng mga likes, mga nagpapalike ng page. Ginagawa ko na. So my point is, in-enjoy ko siya because I know that this is something na bago. It's something na you won't experience ever. Kung magkaroon naman siguro, probably ng isa pang pandemic, wag naman sana. But the point is, teka, wait, ito yung chance. Nabuhay ka sa isang pandemic. What could you do? At yun yan. In-enjoy ko lang. Yun yung bottom line lang sinasabi ko.
Yes. At saka ito talaga yung best time to really equip and reinvent ourselves, di ba? Kasi talagang iba eh. Yung change talaga, sabi nga, yun lang talaga yung permanent sa mundo. Change. So we just really have to adapt to it.
If I may say, COVID is boring. I was expecting for zombies.
Ay, talaga, ano?
Pero hindi po,
Ay, alam mo ba? Ay, alam mo ba? Addict din ako sa preppers eh. Meron akong go bag na nandun. Isa lang wala doon sa go bag ko, katana. Katana lang wala. Meron akong emergency blanket, meron akong emergency tent, meron akong emergency first aid kit, meds, mga damit na would run for days. Prepared talaga ako. May backpack ako na nasa likod lang ng pintuan. Anytime may sakuna, takbo na ako doon. Iiwanan ko kung ano man meron dito. My point is, yun nga, katana lang wala doon. And wait lang, yun naalala ko na yung sinabi mo, Harold, about zombies. Wait, what if may zombies? Sayang.
Pero speaking of zombies, eto na nga siya. Meron ulit tayong special guest na I believe mahilig din tong manood ng zombies. Ayan. At hindi lang mahilig manood ng zombies, prepared din siya for tonight. And etong guest natin, Chris and H. Reyes. Ayan. I feel so blessed to have this person around kasi siya ang naging co-host ko. Yan, for the last 3 episodes ng The Voice Within. Kaya naman, wag nang patagalin pa mga kapulso. Palakpakan po natin, ladies and gentlemen, Poppy on the Block, aka Master Dax, Crystal! Ayan, what's up?
Hello, magandang gabi sa inyo, mga kapulso at syempre Tori, H. Reyes and Chris Linas. Thank you very much for having me here. Sorry, medyo iba yung setup ko ngayon. Nasa ibang parte ako ng mundo.
Sana na kasi maka-movie plants ng mga
May pahalaman si Mayor.
Oo nga eh.
And thank you sa Movie Plants for sponsoring our plant backgrounds for tonight.
And I believe, as much as we want her to be part of this show, unfortunately, hindi na naman kinakaya ng connections niya. But through the plants that you have right there on your back, ramdam na ramdam natin ang presence ni Ho Shane. Ayan na nga, sabi ni Ho Shane dito, nagpaparamdam na. Taray ng pahalaman ni Christoph Contreras and Harold. Yeah.
Diba? Thank you, Movie Plants. Anyway, allow me to take this opportunity para pasalamatan si Christoph. Brother, thank you sa pagsalo talaga. Sobrang blessed kami pare-pareho dito na we have a Christoph Master Dax Contreras. Diba? Na talagang nagbigay ng buhay sa baka puro vitamin H ako sa The Voice Within.
The Voice Within.
Programa ko sa radyo. Yan. Abangan nyo very soon sa mga listeners ng Radyo CLSU. Magkabalik ang vitamin H very soon. Anyway, isingit ko pa yan. Ayan. Christoph, we were talking about defining. Pero natanong namin si Chris kanina before kung itanong yung susunod na question. Christoph, what were you doing before the lockdown happened?
Yes.
Before the lockdown, sobrang nakafocus ako sa day job ko, which is being a training officer and instructional designer. Weekends naman, events. Professional event host kasi tayong lahat no dito. So yun. yung mga debuts and kasal, yung mga, tsaka mga corporate events, yung mga maganda. Tsaka yung live VO. Yan yung buhay ko nun. Puro trabaho.
Okay. Nung nangyari yung lockdown, kasi na-share sa amin ni Chris kanina kung ano mga ginawa niya.
Yes.
Magmula
Talagang,
ng lockdown.
Araw-araw ata seminar si Christina. Walang pinalagpas.
Talaga? Ayan, si Christoph, gusto namin malaman ngayon, nung nag-lockdown, Christoph, bro, ikaw, saan mo dinivert yung attention mo? Or nagkaroon ka ba ng opportunity na magtrabaho sa bahay, mag-work from home, na hindi nagkaroon ng pribilehyo ang ibang kasamahan natin sa events industry or mga freelancers katulad natin? Kasi ang iba sa atin talagang nawalan ng kabuhayan. Ikaw, nagkaroon ka ba ng pagkakataon na nagtrabaho pa rin during the lockdown?
Right. Nung nag-start ng lockdown kasi, at first, siguro somewhere March, mid-March yun, second half ng March until, yung ganun, hanggang end of March, napayagan pa kami mag-work from home. And somewhere early April, bad news came. Asked na to be on leave. Forced leave, parang ganun. Kasama kami dun sa... And then, somewhere, pero during the time, yung March to April, on yung instructional design pa rin, and then mas na-enhance nga kasi doon solely yung while I was on forced leave from April until mga May something yun mga almost end of May. Mid-May yan. So, forced leave. So what I did was, attend ako ng mga webinars, nag-aral ako ng iba pang style sa pagde-design, ako na YouTube, and then tinry kong aralin yung ibang mga Adobe products kasi sa office naman namin meron kami After Effects, Illustrator, tinatry kong aralin. So doon ako nag-focus yung paano ko pa ba ma-enhance yung sarili ko na one day people will value me. No, it will see my value, my value na hindi lang ako single skilled na employee, no? Multifaceted ang sana ang target ko. But I wasn't really negative about what happened that we were on course. I know it's a negative thing. Maraming na maraming na nalungkot. Syempre, kabuhayan natin yan eh. And I was still optimistic about it na, I know something good will come. And luckily, it's still sad though kasi marami dun sa mga kasama namin ang nawala. Nawalan ng jobs.
Akala ko they're gone, no?
Pero nawalan talaga ng kabuhayan.
Yes.
So, and I was one of the very few. Our department sa HR nga, I was just one of the 3 na ligtas. So, parang bittersweet news for me kasi siyempre, at least I still have my job, and then yung hindi na ako pwede mag-celebrate kasi marami sa amin yung wala ng trabaho. What I did was, siyempre, the company chose me, and what I told myself, then I have to prove my worth more. And lalo akong dito Miguel na, sige, aral pa ulit. Kahit, halimbawa, during the times na nag-rest sa trabaho, halimbawa, weekends, umattend pa rin ako ng webinars. Sumattend ako kay... Then, ayan na. Yung mga shows, web shows natin. Parang kasi ako medyo, social butterfly ako. Sanay ako na madalas nakikipaghalubilo sa mga tao. Then, all of a sudden, nakakulong ako sa kwarto for more than 3 months.
Yes, oo.
Medyo nakakabaliw siya, nawala yung social life mo. Kaya, yun nga, web shows was one of the was one of the ways na kahit paano nakaka-connect ako sa ibang tao. May case sa Voice Talk, yung Voice Talk team natin, and then of course yung mga viewers natin, kahit paano, kahit sabihin man hindi ko sila nakikita, may interaction through the yun, na-maintain ko pa rin yung
Ayan. So that is good, no, Papi K, na at least hindi ka man talagang naapektuhan. 'Di ba? Nakapag-work from home ka pa rin, hindi ka kasama doon sa mga nawalan ng trabaho. Ayan. So right now, si Papa H, ayan, nag-message sa akin na walang daw ng kuryente sa Nueva Ecija. Ayan, it happens a lot. Ayan, pero I'm thankful dahil nandito si Papi K, na sanay maging co-host ko. Pero for now, ayan, hindi ka muna co-host ngayon. Isa ka sa mga guests sa Voice Within and of course with Chris Lina. And moving on nga, ayan, thank you so much for sharing your thoughts and yung experiences nyo during this quarantine. Kasi talagang itong quarantine season na to, talagang marami sa atin ang naapektuhan. And I am glad na hindi kayo pareho na nagpa-apekto, but instead you guys work pa rin and binigay nyo pa rin yung mga efforts nyo na para mas maging knowledgeable kayo sa mga ibang bagay, di ba? That will put value, ayan, sa inyong mga buhay, sa mga career, ayan, baka may mga love life din, ayan. Pero bakit wala kayong audio, guys?
Narinig.
Ayan.
Oo.
Ayan, so akala ko na wala kayo. So, ayun. So, maraming salamat, ayan, kay Papa H. Ayan, the moment na bumalik na yung kuryente mo dyan, balik ka lang dyan anytime. And, sabi nga dito, ni host Shane, ayan, see you soon with #MobiPlans. Ayan, hindi nakikisama ang connection talaga din ni host Shane, sayang. Kasi supposedly, she is also one of our guests for tonight's show. And of course, Cheska! Ayan, Papi Cakes! Ayan na naman ang Caesar. Ayan. And I guess bet din nila talaga yung mga pa-Caesars na yan. Oo. And we have, I guess, this is Sir Choi. Congratulations ka, bosses. Ayan. Congratulations din, Sir Choi, kasi marami na siyang napag-graduate today. Ayan, kanina ata, di ba, if I'm not mistaken, kanina natapos yung CVAP.
Next week
So,
pa.
congratulations. Next week pa ba? Ayan. So, congratulations din for the success of the webinar first para din sa mga certificated, tama ba? Certified! Ayan. Certified. Saan galing yun? Certified voice artist. Ayan. And Gian Carlo, shout out to you. Mark Beganyo, Lazaro. Ayan. So, at mga iba pa nating mga kaboses. And, moving on to our topic, ayan, which is yung define. And gusto namin ipa-define sa inyo. I mean, your personal thoughts and experiences about these aspects na sasabihin ko. Ayan. Integrity. Based on your experiences, ayan, based on your thoughts, ayan, paano nyo nga ba i-define ang integrity? Unahin ko muna si Chris Lina. Go ahead.
Feeling na it's doing the right thing even though no one's watching. That's something. Kumbaga lang, yun yung definition niya. Kaya the definition naman would change from the application. Wait lang. Does it really apply or does it really matter at this stage? Yun na siguro ang kailangan natin. So, kasi yun lang ang textbook definition and I think yun din na magiging takbo ng mga bagay. Pero ang iniisip ko lang, wait lang, does it matter kung may integrity pa? Ayun, siguro ba? Does it? Yun yung question lang. Question lang yun. Para sa akin naman, it does, really. Kasi if you have integrity, iba makikita ng tao yun. No matter what you do, na parang, okay, parang meron kang magiging brand na may integrity ko. Kumbaga, so, ang point dito, so what I'm driving is, textbook definition of integrity. But what defines integrity is you being consistent with your integrity. I guess. in everything that you do. Kasi it's really doing things when no one's watching. Eh, wait lang. Watching on hindi nanonood hindi. If you're doing the same thing. Yun na. Kumbaga, mas makikita nila na may integrity ka. Kasi hindi man nila makikita kung wala sila. Diba? Tama. I mean, am I making sense na yung kasi yung text of definition niya, pag hindi ka naman nila nakikita, wait lang, malay ko ba kung ganito? At hindi ka nila pag-iisipan na gano'n.
Totoo.
Consistent. Consistent. I guess that's what I'm doing. Ayun, that's my definition.
Yes. And how about for Papi K? Ayan. What do we need to win in these new times? Ano ba yung mga traits na will make you or break you during these times?
Ano to? Integrity pa rin to, no?
Yes, integrity pa rin.
Same with Chris, no? Yung definition of integrity. Actually, I learned this from the company I work with, right? It's doing the right thing even when no one is looking. Tama yun. In different aspects of your life, kasi naniniwala ko, there should be like a balance between your physical and your spiritual integrity. When you say that's what integrity, dapat may unity yung physical aspect and the spiritual aspect. Kung ano sinasabi mo, dapat ganun din yung lumalabas sa katawan mo. Lumalabas yun din yung nag-radiate na aura and presence mo. With integrity with words, that's very important kasi that builds trust and confidence. Ano yung sasabihin mo, pangangatawanan mo, that's integrity with words. Kasi the moment na baliin mo yung salita, dun pa lang sira na yung trust eh. Dun pa lang sira na yung trust. And we know that trust is one of the most things that we could parang bring back sa isang tao. Kasi once na nalamatan na. So, kaya nga sa simpleng salita lang, kaya I always tell my friends, lalo na doon sa mga broken-hearted o kaya sobrang saya, don't make any promises when you are happy and don't make any serious decisions when you're sad. Or ano.
I can relate
kasi once you make promises, sobrang happy natin, papakasalan kita, sobrang saya natin ngayon. Siyempre, honestly, 1 month pa lang kayo eh, no? 1 month pa lang kayo. Oo, tapos eventually hindi mo na panindigan yung mga that you cheated on your partner. Sira, sobrang sira. Or kahit hindi mag-cheat eh, tapos biglang nagbago lang yung pananaw mo. Sobrang nababago yung integrity. There should always be a connection between what you say and what you do. Physical and then spiritual then, no? Integrity na yung sabi nga ni Chris kanina, when no one is looking. Also, I apply it sa work na, are you hardworking kapag may nakakakita sa'yo or hardly working kapag wala?
Yes.
Ganun, yun yung integrity. Pag walang matang nakatingin sa'yo, ito, sorry, rocks sa sky sa ating...
Rock. I like it, Papi K. Rock sa sky. Very Konyo way to say bato-bato sa langit.
Lang, marami kasi dito sa atin na kapag wala nakatingin, tatry lumusot.
Yes.
Tatry, kapag wala nakakakita, tatry lumigtas. Kagaya na lang na isang beses, nakita natin, di ba, ngayon, sa mga bus, bawal yung sobrang overloaded. Bawal yun. Tapos may isa buti ka mo, naharang na MMDA, yung pala, pinaupo lang dun sa gitna, sa baba, para hindi makita ng mga MMDA na tao. Diba? So, that itself, so ibig sabihin, pag nakaligtas, okay ako, parang ganun. Pag hindi ako, integrity ang mga tao. Walang integrity. Yun lang sabihin mo, bawal tumawid dito. So, titingin ka may enforcer ba? Regardless kung may enforcer or wala, that's integrity.
Yes.
Traffic light. Simple
Totoo
as that.
yan.
Kahit sobrang madaling araw pa, pag nakita mo nakastop, will you still go? Ang purpose kasi nun is to avoid accidents eh. Not just para i-control yung volume, but also to avoid accidents. That's integrity for me. Whether someone is there or not to police you, you should still do it.
Totoo.
So for me,
yun. And that is, I guess, one of the perfect way to describe integrity. Ayan, to define integrity is you are doing the right thing, whether walang nakatingin or may nakatingin, di ba? And I guess it relates to, ayan, usapan naman natin ang honesty. Ayan, paano nyo naman i-define ang honesty? I guess magka-relate lang talaga ang dalawa. Diba? Napaka thin line lang yung difference nilang dalawa. Ayan. And Papi K, sige, go ahead.
Ayan, sa akin yung difference between honesty and integrity. Honesty, itong example. May project na binigay sa'yo yung boss mo ngayon. Today is what? Saturday. Today is Saturday. Binigay sa'yo ngayon. Ang deadline mo next Saturday. Wednesday, tinanong ka ngayon nung boss mo. Nagawa mo na ba yung project? Ang sagot mo, hindi pa. That's honesty. Pero ang integrity pala, hindi mo pa nasimulan yung project mo. Binigay sa'yo Saturday lang. So you already had Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, pero hindi mo pa ginawa kasi alam mo, Saturday pa yung next na deadline mo. So yes, you were honest. You said na hindi mo pa nagawa. That's true. Honest, simple as that. Pero yung integrity dun is, you have the whole week, kaya binigay sa yung whole week para you will give your best excellently sa paggawa nung project mo. And yet Wednesday na, hindi ka pa finalo up, hindi ka pa update. Parang ganon. For me, that's honesty eh. You say, kung ano talaga yung ngayon. Ayun. Pero yung integrity kasi is a deeper thing eh. Paano ba yung hindi ka pa chine-check? Yung ginawa mo nung hindi. Yeah, for me, that's the difference between the two.
Very well said, Papi K. Ano naman kaya masasabi ni Quiz Crislina? Ayan. Honesty. Ano ang definition ng honesty? Oo, dahil ikaw ang honest con man. Ano nga bang honesty kay honest con man?
Tama. I-relate natin sa magic. Kami, we're being honest about our dishonesty. Kasi upfront, alam mo na walang magic. Diba? I mean, alam mo na lolokohin kita. When I'm what I say is not really what I'm doing. That's what we do in that. Not every time, but most of the time. So, ito yung matindi. I-relate ko ng integrity sa part na yun. Ang ginagawa ba namin, kunwari, ito medyo si Gian makaka-relate dito, yung isang friend ko na magician na nanonood.
Hello.
Pinapaniwala ko yung mga tao na may powers ako. I guess that's not integrity for me. Wala ka ng integrity doon. Kasi, ulul mo, sorry for the word. Wala kang power. Kaya namin gawin. I mean, alam namin ginagawa. That's not integrity. Patas, you're making money out of it. Wala na integrity yun para sa akin. Sadly, may makakilala kaming gano'n. Siguro na wala na yun. I mean, okay pa rin siya as a person para sa akin. Pero wala na integrity dun sa craft natin yan. Kasi, ulitin ko, alam mo naman na walang power sa magician. But then, i-claim mo na meron kang powers. Yung pinapaniwala mo ba?
Sa mga bata, lalo na.
Na meron kang healing powers.
Ang
labo nun. So, para sa akin, wala nang integrity doon. May naniniwala man o hindi. Or meron mang kakagat sa'yo o hindi. You're not just dishonest, na wala na yung integrity mo about honesty, about you being honest na it's all for entertainment. Kaya, nirelate ko lang sa magic kasi perfect example na yung kay Christopher. Perfect na yung thin line na yun. That's my take on it.
Yun. At nagbabalik. Papa H. Ayan. So medyo magkaiba sila ng definition ng ng integrity at honesty. Kasi syempre si he is a magician. So iba talaga yung integrity pagdating sa mga magicians. And honesty.
Integrity is just one of I think that the things that we need to be a winner, no, in this brand new normal. And I think that we are all in one page in determining all other values, no, all other attitudes that we should be possessing in this new normal. Let me just open my notes. One of them is honesty too, transparency, righteousness, competency, talent over skill, passion over purpose, Christoph, well, since medyo narattle ako sa time kasi, pero I don't want to rush. These are things that I just determined that makes a winner these days. When you are in this situation, say, all of us are freelancers, and if not all, but a lot of us are left with no other option to survive or to at least have a living during these times. What for you? What defines a winner these days?
Alam na-capture ko yung last part kasi nag-lag yung internet ko. Hindi na kita.
Yeah.
What defines-
ano lang? Yeah, what defines a winner these days? Since if not all of us are having the same options that we have right now, I was given the blessing to run my business and to still do all other things that I have been doing. I still do voiceovers. I do all other things that I am very much passionate about. Although not hosting on events, on live events, but these are very close to my heart. But what makes a winner this time? Say you are left with no other thing to do, and you think that you have no other option. But what makes you a winner this time to deal with the situation better?
Ayun. For me kasi, we may have different circumstances right now. We may be be dealt with different cards to play with. It's all a matter of how we are going to play cards they're dealt with. For me, a winner kasi, it's a matter of perspective. Sabi nga when you are faced with adversity, something that's very difficult in your life right now, then only choose three things. It's either you will let that destroy you, you will let that define you, or you will let that make you stronger. So I guess the third one will be the defining moment for you to be winner sa panahon ngayon, no? How will you use this situation right now? I don't know, to make yourself better. So lahat naman talaga mahirap naman talaga yung nangyayari ngayon. Lahat tayo apektado ng pandemic, not just yung anxiety, finances, lahat, di ba? Nandun na yung paranoia sa sakit. Everyone is. So, what are you going to do? That's always a question I have in mind. What am I going to do? Will I just keep myself be scared, or will I do something to prevent myself from being scared? Second, sa finances, well, siguro ngayon medyo lucky lang ako that I was able to keep my job. But at the end of the day, hindi pa rin naman ako solely nagre-rely doon. Kasi nga, there's parang kumbaga, it's already a VUCA world right now. It's a VUCA world. And yung uncertainty nandun. It's now a volatile world, and uncertain things could happen. I could lose my job in the snap of a finger. So I shouldn't be complacent whatever I have right now. So again, it's a matter of perspective. Whatever you are dealt with, you work with that. Mahirap, oo, maging emotional ka, pero bangon tayo, and then look on the positive side of things. Na siguro kaya may ganito kasi it's preparing me for something bigger. Natutunan ko to kay Jericho Arceo, one of the vloggers na lagi ko sinusundan dati. Yung the breaking before the breakthrough. Saan ako natutunan to? We are like seeds, no? We are like seeds. And if you feel like you are being put down, no? Binabaon ka. Sabihin, baka binabaon ka just like a seed. Ilalagay ka sa lupa for you to grow. And then you have to, just like a seed, you have to break. You have to break para lumabas yung halaman, and then it would take time. It takes time for you to get out of that soil, diba? And just like bamboos, it takes time bago sila yung lumabas sa soil eh. But after that, once na lumitaw na siya dun sa soil, sobrang in a matter of hours or days, sobrang taas nung bamboo. Diba? So, what I learned from him is you have to wait for the breaking, and you have to go through that breaking and wait until your time para mag-grow ka and bumulusok yung whatever you are wishing for right now, whether your career or your finances or your love life. Kailangan mo ma-break, and you have to learn from that breaking bago mo ma-achieve yung break.
Yes, and I agree with you. I agree with you, Papi K. Kasi talagang in experiences talaga, you have to really, kumbaga daanan muna yung mga hardships, di ba? Before ka talaga mo ma-receive talaga yung pinaka-blessing in the long run. Ayan. So, thank you so much, Papi K. Sobrang wisdom-filled yun, ha? Oo.
Sobra. Gusto ko yun.
Breaking before breakthrough.
And hello to Jericho. Thank you for that. No? Gandang learning nun para sa atin.
Yes.
Chris, we asked Christoph, kasi nga, di ba, we were defining integrity for a while. But, that's just one of the many lessons that we have to carry with us all the time. But, what makes a winner this time? And that's what Christoph answered a while ago. Ikaw, Chris, what makes you
kasi
a winner?
silang Chris.
Christoph and Papi K na lang. Papi K and Chris. And, what makes you a winner this time? It's a very difficult time for all of us. Sabi nga ni Christoph kanina, he was able to keep his job. And I love the term, a lot of us were being complacent. Even before the lockdown, we thought we'll never lose our jobs. We'll never lose gigs. But, we were caught empty-handed after, the lockdown happened.
And, lalo na yung mga hindi nakapag-ipon, di ba?
I just love also the remark kanina na, yung breaking before the breakthrough. Kasi it makes you appreciate even more the better things. No? Kasi yung iba kasi akala nila, positive lang ako palagi, gusto ko positive lang, happy lang ako palagi. Never really appreciating the value of negativity in the life of that person. Kasi alam mo, when you appreciate the negative, it's like a light against the darkness. Mas nakikita mo yung ilaw kapag madilim. Ang hirap makita ng isang ilaw kapag maliwanag.
Yes.
Chris, what makes you a winner?
Ayan, magandang question. Ang ganda ng explanation din gusto. Gusto ko yung you're at your lowest point. And then, right after that, boom, ito na yan. Ang ganda ng part. Nakapush mo pa, malapit na yung ang ganda. Kasi naniniwala ka doon.
Push mo pa.
Now, what makes you push mo pa, di ba? Ito na. Hindi to
Sige.
Sa akin talaga. Joke lang. Pero, what I'm trying to say is, naniniwala ko. Dahil, ito yung test na, endurance test. Kung sa sasakyan niya, endurance test. Now, what makes you a winner? Siguro, it depends What's your goal? Ano mga goal mo sa buhay? O ano ba yung laban mo? Magkakaiba tayo na laban. Pwedeng cancer, ibang pag nalabanan niya, winner. Diba? So, kung anong laban mo, huwag kang manilit ng ibang papel nila. Huwag kang kaya ng kung anong goal.
Yes.
Stick your goals. Define what your goals are. We can be a winner in your own aspect. Kasi we have our own time. We have our own ako. Kailan na ako nakita mag-save. And namangit ko ito last time. It's one of my goals. Nag-iisip na ako na ina-invest na condo. If I'm not gonna live in it. Nakita mo, it changes every now and then. Na hindi sa iba, hindi yung goal nila. Hindi nila makikita na winner sila. Kung yun ang goal nila. Before, ang goal ko magkaroon ng TV show ng sarili. And okay ako kay web show. And that's a win for me. I feel like I'm a winner. Now, iba naman, mental health. So, ibabalik ko lang din. Ano ba ang goal mo? Define it first. Define your goal so that you will feel your small wins and big wins. Kasi unless you know what you really want, you can never be fulfilled. Baka naman, ang kailangan mo ng attention. Winner ka na. Itong attention. Itong likes. So, di ba? What I'm trying to say is, it could be makakaw for me. It could be makakaw for others. But if it makes you fulfilled, push. You're a winner.
That's contentment. No? Contentment sa mga times na hindi ma-appreciate ng iba.
Exactly.
Pero sometimes, I know you would agree that in these difficult times, and you are so vulnerable, you need resources, you need options, you need opportunities. There are going to be people around you who will take advantage of you. How do you deal with that? How do you become a winner
Very
when
nice
in fact when in fact someone else is winning?
Paano
Baka
nga
naman
ba?
win. Kasi baka naman win-win situation. Baka lang.
Sana.
Diba? I mean,
Pwede.
wait lang. If someone is, diba, pwede kasi na-achieve na niya, na-fulfill niya, yung babalik yung sinasabi ko na point na, baka naman, yun ang goal niya, mapansin siya. Maybe win-win, pinansin siya, at the same time, yung isa naman, kapag-advantage, nanalo din siya. Baka naman, yeah, that's not for others. But the point is, each of us have our own goals. So, diba ba, yung part na yun, kung nanalo ka sa team, that's good, panalo ka. Eh, kung feeling mo na papalo ka, wait na, CSS, the first, and then recalibrate, and then reshoot.
Amazing thoughts.
That's right. Yeah, so yung sinabi ni Pops Chris yung baka win-win situation naman eh. We may have different definition of win. Iba ang win sa kanila finances. Iba ang win sa kanila recognition. Ang win sa kanila is approval from someone. So we have different winning. Siguro how for you not to be taken advantage of. Ito nasabi ko to kagabi you have to know your worth. You have to know your worth. What extent ka pwedeng tulong or up to ano yung point na masasabi mo na ginagamit ka na o nagpapagamit ka na.
Right.
Parang ganon. And at the same time, ito natutunan ko naman kay Bo Sanchez na sa ano to sa stocks or sa investment. You don't put everything in one place, in one basket. Kasi ang mangyayari, kapag nalugi yun, nabutas yung basket, lahat ng resources mo wala na.
Totoo.
So, put your resources in different baskets para kung masira man tong isa, mabutas man tong isa, meron ka pang ibang backup. At hindi masyadong masakit. Masakit yun, oo. Kasi nawala sa'yo. Pero, hindi totally na masisira yung buhay mo. That's how I mean, no? Na, kagaya ako, dati may nagsasabi sa akin, back to back yung mga hosting mo. Ba't di ka mag full time? Sabi ko sa kanila, hindi ba parang mas maigi? Meron akong day job. No offense meant dun sa mga naka full time kasi baka syempre mas malalakas silang sa akin eh. mas ano sila, mas mabenta sila sa akin. Ako sobrang hindi naman eh. Sapat
lang.
Sapat lang. But I don't want to lose my day job because one, I love teaching. I love training. And I love designing. So at least I still get to do what I love to do. At the same time, meron pa ako isa na passionate din naman ako, which is public speaking or hosting or voiceover. And somehow nakakatulong din yun sa finances ko. So parang ngayon, kagaya ngayon, na-force din ako somehow. Kasi may naitabi ako from my hosting naman. So kaya hindi ako masyado nag-worry, hindi ako masyado nasaktan. Again, probably yung the cards that I was dealt with somehow, it's not hindi talaga siya 5 and then 8 na card. na wala akong laban. Okay, di ba? Somehow medyo may laban na 2 ace. Ganun. So, nice. medyo ano lang ako. Kaya, thankful. I'm really grateful so far na ganun yung nabigay sa akin na situation.
Okay.
Actually, I was about to go directly dun sa, yun nga, yung kung anong meron si Poppy K. Kasi nga, since wala ng events, at least meron siyang fallback, which is yung day job niya, di ba? Not unlike, aminado ko, full-time host, full-time, events organizer. So, everything is in the same basket. So, the moment na nawala yung mga events, talagang tinamaan talaga ako 100%. Diba? Kasi nga, pinilagay ko yung 100% ko dun sa isang basket. So, yun. Wow. So, salamat, Papi King.
So siguro kaya hindi ako masyado agad matitake. Sorry, I think hindi ko masyado nasagot yung tanong. Kaya hindi ako masyado agad matitake advantage ng someone probably or ng kahit na sino. Kasi I know my worth na hindi naman ako fully na religious din na sa'yo lang ako, no? Kasi meron akong ibang ginagawa. Meron ako ibang ginagawa. So if I feel like you are already taking advantage of me, I'm sorry, I have to say no. Kasi may priorities din ako, may day job ako. Parang ganun.
That's nice. Well, which now leads me to the final direction of this conversation right now, because as we enter a new normal, we are also obliged. I don't know if that's the best term to use. Obliged to be clear with what we want to happen. I mean, during the lockdown, many things happened. We were given a lot of options. A lot of opportunities came. People came. And you thought those opportunities were the best for you. But, right now, when it happens, you are in this new normal and you realize that those aren't the best things for you. Do you think that clarity in purpose and clarity in where you want to go is important? Kahit gaano kadaming tao or oportunidad yung gumulo sa isip mo at this point.
Yes, let's go naman kay Conman. Yeah, honest Conman. Christina.
Ang ganda dahil adik ako kay Napoleon Hill. Sinabi siya na definiteness of purpose talaga dapat. It doesn't matter what your goal is. As long as you have a goal, na very defined, you can always change it. Hindi yung pinagdala ko. Magigis ka rin nila dyan eh. You can always change it. Kasi meron pala specific goal, hindi ka makawala sa like, kasi, ako, I graduated, and then I passed the board ng nursing. Pero hindi ako nursing. Ngayon, that was my goal before. But now, sorry ako pag-ibig for Christmas. My focus, as long as meron po, napag-art, meron sumarating sa mangyari sa buhay. Ang distractions. Kasi, ito ba rin, sitwasyon na itong pag-ibig. Now, it is very important that you have a very clear goal. Yun ang sinasabi ko. Kasi, if you're just floating around na meron if you're just floating around senseless na, lang gusto ko kung gawin mo, gusto magluto, gusto mag-bake, gusto mag-bake, wala kang specialty. That's the only problem with that. Marami kang gustong gawin. Now, ito naman na realize ko. Nag-host ako, I take photos, hindi ako nagyayabang dito. I'm just stating a point, but bear with me. I take photos, I collect toys, I also fly drones, I use lightsabers for fun and for recreation, for an event or picnics. Ang dami kong ginagawa. But wait, pag bumabalik ako kay Magic, hindi yung first love ko talaga. And marami ka stuff na gusto mong accomplish. Pwede mong nagkaroon ng sense ng accomplishment. Pero meron ka pa rin isang core mo as a person. And that's something that you would need to discover. It would be later in life. But once you discover that, you can maliligaw. That's going to be your North Star.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you. So it always takes you back to what you love. Kasi alam mo kung saan mo gustong pumunta talaga. Kasi importante yan ngayon eh. Before we hear Christoph's valuable input, I know that's going to sound really great. But ang dami kasi hindi makaintindi sa atin na during the lockdown, ang akala ng karamihan sa atin na obliga na tayong mag-iba ng linya. Di ba?
Ako, online seller na.
Oo, di ba? Akala natin gano'n eh. Pero hindi. Kanina, tinanong ko yung dalawa, si Christoph tsaka si Chris, kung ano ginagawa nila before the lockdown and during the lockdown. Because ito na yung gusto kong i-reveal sa inyo. Gusto kong makita kung ginawa pa rin nila kung saan sila passionate. And they used the time to develop themselves because alam nila na it will always make sense down the line. Diba? So, Christoph, I'd like to hear it from you this time.
Yun.
Super agree ako sa mga sinabi ni Pops Chris, no? Kasi kagaya niya, marami rin akong ginagawa na sa buhay ko. Marami akong gusto gawin. I play the guitars. Nagde-design ako, nagdo-drawing ako, gumagawa akong tula.
Wow.
Hindi ko nilalabas. Ayan. So, basta yun nga, I teach, I teach English. Maliban sa tinetrain ko na sa behavioral, I also teach English. So, yun yung mga ginagawa ko, no? And yet, may integration kasi sa akin naman. May integration to, nagagamit ko siya sa hosting, nagagamit ko siya sa training, and nagagamit yung creativity na yun whenever I design. So, answer your question, kailangan ba, mahalaga ba yung, ano yung tanong mo? Mahalaga ba yung purpose?
Clarity
ng purpose. Every time I join a certain organization, a certain institution, or even a company, isa sa mga pinakamahalagang inaalam ko, ano yung vision, mission, at values mo? Company or an organization. Why? And even for myself, this applies, no? Kailangan ko malaman ko ano yung vision ko kasi yun yung final destination. Nakakatakot
Okay, final destination, parang iba yun
Yun, parang, yung kung ano yung vision ko, ibig sabihin, yun yung gusto kong puntahan. So that sets the direction, sabi nga ni Pops Chris kanina, that will be your North Star.
Yes.
Direction na tatahakin mo. Now, the purpose of your mission this time, paano mo pupuntahan yun? What will you do? Get there. Hindi ka lang dapat visionary. Dapat you're also pangit ang word, pero missionary. You're also missionary. Kasi dapat alam mo din yung tatahakin mo step by step papunta dun sa vision mo. Hindi ka lang puro ito yung mangyayari sa ito yung na-envision ko. Pero if not, vision will just be like a dream if you don't wake up and work on it. Step by step. Diba? And then the values will give you your values now will lead you paano mo magagawa yung mission mo, yung step-by-step mission mo. Kasi hanbawa, you have the value, you have the virtue of discipline. Your discipline mo ang magtatagoy sa'yo na, okay, kahit gaano ka tinatamad ngayon, but because you have your vision, tinatamad ko kasi cuddle weather ngayon umuulan, nakakatamad. But because you have a vision and you know your step-by-step mission, mapipilit ka, hindi, tatayo ako, gagawin ko to. Even when no one is looking. That's your virtue, that's your value. Actually, sa akin nga whenever I want something, lagi ako nagpo-follow ng 3Ds. May 3Ds ako sa buhay. Very similar to dun sa nabigay ni Paulo Bejones, ni Kuya Pao dun sa isang workshop na ginagawa niya. Nagulat ako sabi ko, parang ganyan din yung sa akin. Kasi meron ako una, you must have the desire. You must want it. Vision mo. Kasi ba't ka mag-vision kung di mo naman gusto yun, di ba? Second, you must have the determination. How much work are you willing to put in to get there? So, iba marami, puro pangarap Nangangarap ako, gusto kong yumaman. But are you willing to put in the work to get there? What sets apart yung mga successful people dun sa mga mediocre pa rin is they're not yung mga successful people, they spend time, sleepless nights, and yung pawis para ma-reach yung goal nila. And then yung iba, konting hirap lang, quit na. That's the difference. And then yung third D ko, so desire, determination, and then the discipline. Ito yung magde-define talaga sa what will make you successful. Kasi kung meron kang disiplina, sarili mo, gusto mo mag-diet, pero hindi mo makontrol yung sarili mo.
Exactly.
Hindi mo makontrol. Sobrang hirap kasi 'di ba dati nakwento ko sa inyo, I used to work out. Sobrang yung hindi ako sa
Yes,
pag-workout.
and I saw
Hirap.
that picture.
Ayun. And yun yung pinakamahirap. Yun yung pinakamahirap yung discipline. Yung tipo umuulan ngayon, nakakatamad. Pagod ka sa trabaho pag uwi mo, may energy pa ba ako mag-workout? And yet, because of your vision and the purpose, which is yung mission, why you are doing it, your discipline, Hindi, push ka kasi may vision ka, kailangan mo ma-achieve yan eh. So that's my 3Ds eh. Sa pag-achieve na something that I want. Eh siguro, may iba-iba ako nagagawa bago ako pumunta doon sa I'm not
Yes,
sure.
sir. That made sense. A lot of sense. Well,
Yes, a lot of sense.
We would like to extend this conversation even more. However, we've extended 25 minutes already. But nagawa natin sa oras na yun yung gusto nating patunguhan na direction. Napuntahan natin. We wanted to help people to define and understand that they are amazing people. They are talented people. And of course, hindi naman po pwede na ikaw lang ang magbiyahe mag-isa papunta dun sa gusto mong puntahan. Meron ka makakasabay. And sa mga kasabay mo na yun, dapat klaro pa rin yung nasa isip mo. May manggugulo sa'yo, may makikipagkwentuhan sa'yo along the way. Diba? Meron yung bubulong sa'yo, meron yung sabihin sa'yo, dito ka na bababa. Mas maganda dito. Diba? But if sabi nga ni Christoph kanina, kailangan meron ka din talagang rason, malinaw na rason para ipagpatuloy yung ginagawa mo. Any partner, ikaw, alam ko na medyo challenging din yung mga naging, yung mga nangyaring ilang buwan na yan.
Challenging talaga.
I want you to take this opportunity to tell our viewers one quick tip how to survive and how to get there, because you are working on it.
Yes. One quick tip, ayan, is don't quit. Ayan. Oh, very very short.
Quick.
Don't quit. Ayan. Kasi talagang, part talaga ng buhay ng tao na may mga hardships talagang darating. So, we really have to, stay strong physically, mentally, emotionally, and moreover talaga spiritually. Kasi, just like what I always say, pagbagsak ang spirituality, madaling maghawa-hawa yung iba. Madali kang ma-depress, madali kang mag-worry, madali kang matakot. But if you know that there is someone up there who is in control, who is more powerful than anyone else in this world, you know that you have something na panghahawakan mo, na alam mong totoo at alam mong hindi ka pababayaan. So, yon.
Amazing. And of course, Chris and Papi K, any parting words to our viewers, because you too are accomplished guys,
Yes.
You know exactly what you'd like to do. I guess that di ba malaking bagay na alam ninyo yung kailangan nyong gawin, di ba? At maraming nangangarap na sana ako meron din akong ganun na kumbaga, hindi na ako nag-worry katulad ng ginagawa ko ngayon. Sana ganun din ako mag-isip sa kanila na kahit gaano karaming panglilito yung mangyari sa paligid ko, dun pa rin ako sa direction ko. Any parting words?
Parting words. Let's go with, honest con man.
Simple lang naman din. Dito marami mga maganda mga analogy mo kung sa biyahe. Marami kang makakasama sa biyahe. Pero wait lang. Saan ba ang hindi? Ay, pwede mong pa-north kayo lahat. On the St. Martin, pareho kayong pa-north, pero hindi kayo lahat stop sa north. Pwede yung iba sa Shaw Boulevard, pwede sa Ayala, you may have started at the same time, or hindi kayo mag-start. Ganun lang yun. Meron kayong mga kanya-kanyang timeline. Meron kanya-kanyang mga ako, kaya ako sumali ng Creative Voices. Gusto ko lang yung ma-improve yung so baka makuha ko ng mga subs. Maraming naman nagpuro sa akin. Directly and indirectly. Marami naman nagpuro sa akin. Kasi, ibibigay ko na sa mga magagaling ko. That's not my goal. Okay ako na nag-video ako sa live shows. Okay ako sa hosting. And siguro, yung posting skills ko, mga nakuha ko. May makakuha kang fragments. And that's what I believe. Ganito yan. Meron North Star, right? Meron North Star, just focus on that. Sige, kunin mo lang lahat ng mga knowledge distractions kung tinatawag mo sa kanila. So, meron ka makukuha doon. That would help you reach your North Star. So that's just what I'm trying to do. So, pareho kayo ng pupuntahan, pareho kayo ng direction. At pwede, iba kayo ng stop. Iba kayo ng pupuntahan. Next pala sa parang ng Chico. Okay lang. Meron kang matututunan din sa taong nakasabay. Meron something dyan. And you don't have to burn bridges. You don't have to really, for the thing like that, mag-keep in touch. Now, how's your goal? My goal, I'm doing this my goal. Just focus on that. Kasi meron ka sariling time. And then, when it comes to distractions, marami. Hindi lang, meron din mga maingay, kakalita lang kung ano yung mga course stuff. Kasi marami kumakasabay sa biyahe kasi training sa MRT kung nakapag-MRT na kayo. Kung hindi pa, shit kayo. Pero kung nakapag-MRT na kayo, marami mga hindi lang okay dyan. Mga okay, yung hindi rin okay. Mga mapako, bunganga. And then,
Grabe sa bunganga.
mabango bunganga. Like, okay, that's what I like. So, something, mami-masi. Wala naman, basta ang point dito is, may mga ganun. May mga makakasabay kang good, bad, and sakto na, hindi mo alam nakasabay mo pala, hindi mamahal. Ganun. Basta, remember, saan ka mo feeling to. Saan ka pupunta, saan ang direction mo. Just define that goal, hindi na maliligaw.
Yun!
Thank you.
Thank you!
And now it's time for the Master Docs.
Yan. Pasok.
Siguro, alam mo, marami ako gusto i-share sa mga kapulsa natin. No? I know mahirap yung pinagdadaanan natin ngayon. And it again, whatever you're feeling right now, whether you're feeling depressed, sorry, I don't want to use that word. Whether you're feeling frustrated or you're sad about what's happening, that's a valid reason. Sa tingin mo hindi ka magiging productive kasi affected ka ng pandemic. That's okay. Kasi sabi nga ng mga psychologist friends ko, you just have to acknowledge that emotion. However, we don't want to stop that. We don't want to stop there. I mean, siguro a few things na gusto kong i-share. One, if you are so worried about the current situation and then alam mo maraming nawala sa'yo and kailangan mo makabangon, you are so worried about that. Well, worry in the first will not do you any good. Masasuggest ko, I learned this from a friend as well. Kung meron kayong Spotify, since mahilig naman tayo makinig, di ba? Ng Spotify.
Yes.
Try to look for, or even the book, try to look for Dale Carnegie's 14-Day Worry Cure.
Yeah.
Sobrang laking tulong sa akin noong time na I was going through depression alone. And whenever I listen to that, somehow nakakagaan siya ng loob. Kasi what? One thing that you have to do, you have to learn to embrace the inevitable. There are certain things na beyond our control that we cannot really control. However, magpapabaon ba tayo? Ayoko na word. Magpapalugmok ba tayo dun sa kung ano yung nangyayari ngayon? Or we will try to accept that inevitable thing and leave our old mistakes behind and move on. whenever we move on, here's the tip sa ating mga kapulso, no? Kapag nag-worry ka, kapag sobrang may pinagdadaanan ka, ang masasabi ko sa inyo, keep yourself busy. Busy yourself with other things. Yun yung natutunan ko kay Dale Carnegie. May isang storya doon na woman na namatayan siya ng asawa niya. That was very difficult. Sorry. Oo, tama. Asawa niya. Siyempre, hindi madali yung and then mag-isa na siya sa bahay. But to go through, to get over that emotion kasi na bills pa rin siya na kailangan bayaran. Instead, nag-try siya mag-start mag-bake. Bake siya. Nagbenta hanggang sa lumago yung bakery, and then it somehow helped her improve yung emotional state niya.
Yeah.
So, yun nga, keep yourself busy. Kasi the moment you leave yourself staring in air, staring at the blank air, na maraming papasok sa isip mo na anxieties and the other worries. Kasi blank yung utak mo. Pero try mo. Your brain cannot occupy two things at one time. It can only think of one thing. So kapag sobrang busy ka, hindi mo maiisip na yung worries mo kasi walang space sa utak mo para mag-worry. Working on something. Kagaya ni Tori, di ba? Nung nangyari yung pandemic, she had to innovate. So ngayon, and then sobrang busy siya ngayon. Naiisip niya ba ngayon yung worries niya about, and then I don't think that there will come a time na maisip niya. Until, kumakante siya, and mag-isip siya ngayon. No?
Yes.
And now, lastly, since nandun na tayo sa isip part, sabihin na natin, nandun na tayo sa part na napahinga kayo. Siyempre, kailangan mo rin naman ng pahinga. Rest day. Ito naman yung last na masasabi ko. Law of attraction tayo, guys. Law of attraction. Attract what you think. Your body will do whatever your mind conceives, your body
achieves.
will do it. Achieves. There. So, totoo yun. Di ba? Yung kung ano yung iniisip mo, ikaw, sa tingin mo, pag iniisip mo, babagsak ako. Sa tingin mo yung katawan mo, will act na hindi ka babagsak. Of course, hindi. Whatever you think here, meron nga akong exercise na pinapagawa sa mga learners ko dyan, pero hindi natin magagawa dito. Pero, that is to prove na your body will react based on what your mind thinks. Kumbaga, ang katawan natin para tayong computers we were programmed that way. Na kung ano yung i-input mo sa keyboard, yun yung lalabas sa monitor. And then kung ano yung lalabas sa monitor, pag pinrint mo, yun yung lalabas sa papel. Magulat ka, nanuno ka pag iba yung lumabas sa papel.
Okay.
Di ba?
Yes.
So our bodies are like that. Whatever you input here, yun yung i-print ng katawan mo. So, yun nga law of attraction, you attract and then the universe will conspire to bring that energy back to you. So, siguro yung, I had a lot of experience na na-practice ko yung law of attraction and a lot of successful people in the world practice that as well. Yung law of attraction. Yun siguro yung things na masishare ko sa kanila, yung lots of worries, busy, and law of attraction.
Grabe na. Partner, overflowing with wisdom. Di ba? And alam ko hindi dito natatapos yung sharing natin because Papi K, meron ka bang program na gusto i-promote muna?
Oh yeah. Every Thursday po, mga katok, mga kaboses at mga kapulso, mga kabibe na rin kasi mga followers ni Master Docs, mga kabibe. Subaybayan niyo po kami every Thursday. Kasama ko si pak na partner ko na si Neme K. Every Thursday, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. sa Voice Talk. Dito lamang po sa VGA Radio. Also for hosting services. And magpa-plug na ako look for event hosting by Christoph Contreras kung kailangan niyo po ng online. Diba ngayon, nasa online platform na po ang ating mga hosts.
Go ahead.
So, kung mga events po online, whether webinar pa yan or wedding na online din, I'm very much available for that. Feel free to contact me. My contact details are on my hosting page. And watch out, yung YouTube channel ko po, malapit na po.
Yeah. And I guess, Papi K, this is a great opportunity then to invite people. Baka there are companies or businesses or mga personalities na gustong i-avail yung service mo. Kasi you are into personal development, tama ba? Training?
Yes po, training, behavioral and communication. So I teach English communication sa office namin. And siguro eventually I will offer it outside. Yung
So, libre na tayo dyan, partner.
Oo, libreng-libre na. Actually, ito na nga lang platform na to eh. Sobrang ang dami na nating natututunan from our guests. Ayan, and
of course, hindi mawawala ang programa ng ating Honest Con Man, brother.
Alright. So yun, magpa-plug na ba? Sorry. Wait lang, before that, ang ganda lang dahil si Christoph, yung idol niya si Dale Carnegie, ay mentor ng idol ko na si Napoleon Hill. Alala, ang ganda lang. Yes, yung mga podcast, yung mga binabasa na.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, these are great people. Kung narinig yung mga pangalan na yun, research nyo, you're in for a treat. Hindi kayo maliligaw. Now, po-promote ko lang. Since you're great hosts, probably you need a good icebreaker. So, a virtual icebreaker sa inyong mga programs, Magic is your perfect icebreaker because it transcends all barriers. Everyone can appreciate that. Especially in the virtual world, meron tayong 5 to 10 minutes, everyone's going to be engaged. Also, I'm gonna launch a page. I'll add you guys on the page. School of Scams by Chris, the honest one man, Christina. The goal is to educate people against physical or online scams. Kasi nga, why not learn from each other? I'm sure na meron tayong experiences. Yeah, School of Scams. Hindi lang ako magtuturo, but kasi hindi naman ko, well, I'm into that. I'm into deception, scam, fraud, ano man. Pero, I use this, kaya nga honest one man. I want people to be empowered because this is the honest part of the honest one man. I want people to be empowered ng cons. So, nag-boom na rin ang online platform. Pagkaano tayo doon, magiging sharing session yung group na yun. For you guys to be equipped kasi everyone is vulnerable to scams and kung ano man. The best way for you to get equipped is for you to acknowledge na everyone is vulnerable and ikaw din sa to. So why not explore the options how you would be scammed or how you would be fooled, how people will get money from mga ganun. Yeah, ituturo natin yan doon and I hope magkakuha rin tayo ng experience mula sa inyo kasi I'm sure na naman kayo pwedeng itulong sa ating community. Baka naman hindi pa nila na-experience at na-experience mo.
Thank you so much. And of course, sabi ko nga sa inyo, partner, I know, you also feel the same na we want a part 2 with with Christina sa VNO. And of course, it would also be a delight joining Papi K and Meme K sa Voice
Talk. Ayan, every Thursday ng 7 o'clock in the evening. Ayan.
Well, so, of course, sa amin naman, parting words namin ni partner ko, partner, ikaw. Parting words.
Yeah. Ako parting words, siguro i-summarize ko lang lahat kasi dami ko talagang natutunan from our guest for tonight. Yung sabi ni Papi K, di ba? Breaking before breakthrough. So, yun talaga. It's talaga, kumbaga part talaga ng pamumuhay natin na may mga hardships. But don't worry, kasi after all, hindi naman yan permanent. It's just temporary. So, yun, after that will be blessing. So, always look after for the blessing. Ayan, huwag nating masyadong dibdibin kung ano man yung mga hardships na pinagdadaanan natin. And also, what I like about dun sa sinabi din ni Papi K, na be a missionary more than a visionary. Gustong-gusto ko talaga yun. Eh, kasi marami sa atin, di ba? Totoo, marami nakaka-relate. Kasi marami sa atin na maraming visions, di ba? Pero kulang sa gawa. Iba yung sinasabi ng utak sa sinasabi sa gawa. Ayun.
Tsaka di ba? If you are a visionary, you will definitely be recognized by people. You don't have to say it. A visionary is someone showing people that I am doing these things because I see something else in the future.
Yes.
Diba? So, you don't really have to brag. You just really have to show it to people. And
I agree.
I learned so much tonight. And gusto ko tumawa sa ibang mga points kasi nakaka-boost kasi ito dalawang to. Di ba? Alam ko naman ang mga isip nila.
Oo. Pero ang
Anyway.
galing talaga ng mga guests natin for tonight.
I wish Shane is also here.
Pero speaking about Shane lang, before we end, I just want to read her
Read
comment
some comment.
kanina. Sabi niya dito, hashtag Real Talk Night. Ayan, hashtag value. Tapos sabi niya pa, you become a winner when you inspired and do not take advantage over the others. Oo nga, tama. Ching-ching, parang, na-miss ko yung bell ni Nicole naman. Ayan, winner makes people not just happy, but makes them worth having. Ayan, at sabi naman ni Cheska Carion, don't get mad, get even. Ayan, and of course, si Michelle. Hello, Michelle. Ayan, law of attraction. And it's all in the mindset. Sabi ni Cheska. And sabi naman ni Shane, what you think, you become.
Diba? What your mind can conceive.
Yes, and si Meme K, okay, still watching. So, hello, Meme K. And kay Sir Choi. Hello po, Sir Choi. And congratulations din po sa inyong successful certification.
Yes, Sir Choi. So, congratulations.
And happy birthday again. So, wife niya.
True, truly fine. Yeah. Diba? Thank you so much to Hannah Kamaya and of course to Jerome Castro for joining us tonight, of course, Dr. Love. And happy birthday as well to Jerome Garceliano. Dog na dog ka na. Anyway, ayan, ako naman, ang dami kong gustong sabihin, pero gusto ko lang sabihin sa'yo, kung sino ka man na alam mong challenge ka ngayon, if marami ka nang na-survive na challenges in the future, then right now you're having the privilege to educate more people that if you survived it, there could be something else that they can do to survive their situations right now. That's your privilege right now. Tell them, educate them. Don't be too greedy na ikaw lang nakakaabot ng mga bagay na yan, because somewhere down the line, they will experience that and you can be a mentor to them. And pwede na lang tanawin yan sa buong buhay mo. And basta maganda sinabi ni Chris kanina tsaka ni Papi K na diretso lang. Kung anong gusto mong gawin, kung ano yung nakikita mo sa sarili mo, doon ka magtuon ng attention mo. And definitely, kung yun yung gusto mong gawin, kahit gaano pa kaliit yung actions na gagawin mo, doon ka dadalhin ng action na yun. If you will meet people who will use you, if you will meet people who will abuse you, somehow you can thank them, because if they did not kill you, it's okay. You still win. You learned.
Yes, very well said. Ayan. And
big revelation natin, partner.
Oo, para sa ating mga 12 viewers na nanonood for tonight. Ayan, salamat po dahil sinamahan nyo kami ngayong gabi for this episode. Kasi the reason why this episode is so memorable, aside from having these two brilliant people, ayan, si Papi K at si Criselina, syempre ang aking partner na si Harold Reyes. Ayan, kasi this will be our last show for VG8. Ito na po ang final episode ng Voice Within. As much as we wanted to extend more, ayan, para sa mga episodes pa, pero we have decided to focus on, kasi nga dahil pandemic and it really hits us talaga na sobrang apektuhan kami. So we have to focus on our personal lives. Ayan, syempre yung businesses namin, yung family namin nandyan. So syempre, but of course, the love and support that we will give to the Voice Acting Project will always remain the same. Ayan. So maraming salamat.
And of course, we will continue to embrace the purpose that we have na pinakita namin dito sa The Voice Within. And of course, ako, si Papi H na, Papi H talaga.
Lahat kasi kayo ang Papa boy kasi.
Ayan, pwede niyo pa rin akong sundan sa aking page, Vitamin H, and just like Christoph, please do wait for my YouTube channel very soon. And all the
Yes.
things that I will do sa aking YouTube channel will be very close to my heart. And of course, make every day a good opportunity for you to educate, enlighten, and of course, inspire people. You have only one life, use it well, and make it count.
Yes.
And of course,
At
this...
dahil
yeah,
plinex mo na lang din, Papi H. Papa H, yung
Papi.
yung... Oo, lahat na lang kayo, Papi. Ay, dahil
Papi,
plinex mo na lang din yung vitamin.
P-U-P-P-Y.
Oo nga, Papi talaga, tuta. O hindi. Pero yun na nga, dahil plinex yun na nga lang din yung inyong mga personal accounts, yan. Please also follow me and like my page, ayan, Hosting and Events by Tori. At yung aking existing YouTube account, even before pa, actually 1 year na siya, pero yun na nga, sabi ko, kailangan kong maging active ulit. Kasi ang dami ko naiisip doon na content. At sayang naman ang pamonetize ni YouTube, di ba, kung hindi gagamitin. Ayan, follow nyo lang po ang Terrific TV sa YouTube, and I also have my Facebook account na din as well. And of course, Kalibre Events ko for your future events and the food delivery. Ayan, online market and paluto naman for your seafoods. Ayan, at kung may mga gusto magpa-party dyan at magpaluto, let's go. Ayan, and of course, let's take this opportunity, partner, to thank, of course, our guest and ang ating mga co-host din dito sa VJ8. Chris Lina, ayan, from VNO, Boys Night Out, and of course, Papi K together with Memi K, ayan, na nanonood din ngayon. Ayan, ang Boys Talk, abangan niyo po ang kanilang mga shows, linggo-linggo, ayan. So, once again, VNO, every 11 p.m. ng Friday, and Papi K, Thursday at 7 o'clock p.m. Boys Talk. And to end this, ayan, syempre hindi matatapos tong episode na to without having our Verse Within. Ayan, at na-related talaga sa ating topic tonight. So ano nga ba ang ating Verse Within? Yon! From Jeremiah 29, chapter 29 verse 11, for I know the plans of you, says the Lord, plans to prosper and not to harm you, to give you hope and a future. Ayan. Just like what, I just want to give emphasis dun din sa sinabi ni Chris Lina a while ago na every one of us is unique. Diba? So, let's not compare ourselves to other people. Baka kasi yung iba successful na, iisip natin bakit tayo hindi natin na-achieve yun. Everyone has timeline and God has plans and purposes for us. Just, have the patience to wait and just do your best all the time. Kung ano man yung mga nasa heart nyo, mga desires nyo sa puso nyo, I'm sure nilagay yan ni Lord for a purpose. Kaya just keep doing what you love, what you are passionate about, and sooner or later, you will harvest everything, lahat ng mga tinanim nyo. Ayan.
Amazing partner, kasi this is my life verse.
Yan. Actually, ako din.
Thank you for that.
Yeah.
And yes, that wraps up your vitamin H naman. Your The Voice Within. Of course,
yes.
Always listen to that voice coming from inside of you, telling you that you are amazing, that you are enough, and that you are fantastic. Okay,
yes.
so
and of course, thank you so much to the Voice Acting Project. Ayun, pasalamatan na rin natin, partner. The Voice Acting Project, thank you so much. Sir Porcholo Gonzalez. Ayan, thank you, the Voice Master. And of course, ang ating isa sa mga mahusay na mentor, Sir Danes Serrano, Kuya Paz, at sa lahat ng bumubuo ng Creative Voices Production. Maraming salamat po. Love from and
thank you. And
yes,
partner, give me a bump and mali.
Ay, dito pala. Ay, isama na natin sila. Dali.
Guys, do this.
Pamigay, saka Chris. Ayan. Akala ko gaganon. Ayan, that's it. Maraming salamat po. And once again, this is our last episode. Me signing out. My name again is Tori, and I'm with my partner,
H.
Chris.
Haba na pangalan,
Yes.
H. And this is
Oh.
The Voice Within, and we are signing off.
Signing off officially. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. God bless you all.
God bless you.